Hello everyone and welcome back. New year has arrived and I have a very straightforward question for all my homemaker friends here. What change is this year bringing in you? Come New Year and many of us aspire to bring that best self and make goals for ourselves. Are you also following the suit? If not, then why not? Usually being at home, we tend to forget the sense of purpose and achievement for ourselves. We get into the trap of monotony, and that's when the excitement of new beginning dies. So this year, let's make some goals for ourselves to keep that excitement, that spark alive. Why goals? Because I feel goals help in giving us all a direction for an inspirational life that we always dream of. There are times when we look up to somebody and hope to have same in our lives. And this, my friend, is a signal to make goals and welcome this year and all the coming years with bigger, better and bolder spirits. With saying that, I have my goals aligned. But this year, more than focusing on my bigger goals, I intend to focus on creating a system or assign tiny changes in my life that will accumulate every day to fulfill my bigger goals and make myself super proud. Instead of having too many goals, this year I have 3 simple goals to achieve. Have a better health, have better wealth, and lots of happy moments. Cliche? Well, yes they are, but what differ are those tiny changes that I'll adapt this year. For health, the first thing I wish to start is intermittent fasting. We all need break from work and so does our stomach. So I decided to give myself a fixed eating window and help my gut feel less burdened. This very practice gives solutions to many common dietary issues. So I thought of giving this style of eating a try this year. Aligned with fasting, I also intend to do portion control. Honestly, we don't really need too much food to be able to enjoy it. So I want to feed myself what is actually needed and get into the habit of eating portioned meal. This will help in reducing food waste, save me from overeating and bloating, and will maintain my weight in right parameters. I have been longing to start an AM/PM skincare routine for the better health of my skin. Something that I should stick to on a daily basis. So New Year gave me that much needed push. Health is a holistic term and has many aspects to it. Hence term itself makes a very bigger goal. Of course, I can't achieve everything related to health this year, so I chose what tops the priority to begin with and then add layers to the other health aspects year after year. Dividing the bigger goals into smaller pieces makes it much more achievable, and once achieved, gives a sense of pride to keep going. With regular care, I might start seeing results in a couple of weeks, and that very validation will boost me to keep going to achieve the other goals in life. As I said, health has many parts to it, which also includes mental health. I used to have so many hobbies back in childhood, but they got lost in the rut of the life. But this year, I told myself to brush up and give some time in a day in nurturing my dancing hobby. I remember mom picking so many hobbies for herself during our summer break, from painting to embroidery to stitching. And that made me think that how much a hobby keeps a homemaker excited. I have learned Bharatnatyam in past and enjoy dancing a lot. And this 15 to 20 minute of brush up session is something that keeps me very excited throughout the day. Up my second bucket of goal, which is wealth, this year I decided to delegate one household task to my house help and in return pick some relatively valuable work that can add some worth to myself and my family. Weighing the opportunity cost, I believe that taking extra help and delegating lesser important tasks will open my earning avenues and bring some income to the house. Thanks to technology and work from home culture, there are just so many ways one can start earning and make money as per their requirement and ease. Acceptance of the fact that I can't do every single thing in the world, rather prioritizing what I want and should do instead, will help me in achieving my this year's money making goal. This year, I also aim to excel and achieve more on my channel. This channel is my baby, and who doesn't like to see their babies thrive? So I decided to work on the betterment of my content, but of course, I need your help in that. Reading through comments and understanding what is that you desire from me helps me in making good to great content. So keep those requests, suggestions, and advices coming. This baby only feeds on your inputs, and so I'll always wait for your comments in the comment section. I run with fixed budget. Last year we saved a lot of money for the furniture purchase, and this year I wish to upgrade my phone and laptop. I am a person who always believes in earning a thing rather than simply owing. I will earn my money for this purchase by proper budgeting and saving big on my household expenses. Like they say, penny saved is the penny earned. So the last bucket of goals is happiness. Well, happiness has no parameters, but still, every individual has one or the other desire that can bring that moment of happiness. This year, I decided to do 4 things to add to my happiness quotient. Starting by making personal calls to my friends and family members instead of just texting. Very recently, Karthik had sent Rutvi a letter when he was away, and I cried with joy. This made me realize that how a personal touch of our messages can bring so much happiness in one's life. If not letter, at least I can talk to them and mark some presence in their life. So, calls it is. Following passions bring great happiness. I love organizing spaces and keeping them clean. However, many times, many things and areas get missed or I simply brush them under the carpet. But this year, I am not doing that. I'll make sure that every single thing in my house has a dedicated space or else it's going out as a clutter. Improving own skills and working on passions is always delightful. This is not a new one, but something I like to continue doing every year for happiness. We as a family love traveling and have been doing it every year. So this year as well, I wish to explore at least one new place. Traveling teaches so much that no other experience can. I wish to give that travel bug to Rutvi so that one day she also visit places, carve some stories and make her own experiences to share. Having said that, do you have any suggestions for a nice kid-friendly vacation spot in India? Let me know in the comments below. Lastly, instead of working on habits, improving our systems and removing bottlenecks brings a lot of joy. I like reading books and I want to read more till it becomes my habit. Similarly, I wish to journal daily. Penning those thoughts down gives me a good relief and suddenly lifts my mood. But finding specific time to do these acts to convert them into a habit was something I was struggling with. So, in order to improve this system, I thought of making it a part of my bedtime routine and keeping all the things needed next to my bed. Systems brings things in an auto mode, and improving these systems on a regular basis helps in achieving our goals to add to our happiness. In the end, I'll repeat the same question again. What change is this year bringing in you? I hope this video will motivate you to make your own goals and bring that change. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to show some love. Talk to me in the comment section and join me on Instagram for some daily life updates. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay tuned and stay connected.
You're the road